Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. And we're going to go through some settings right here. This is just a regular tab. I got an Alienware laptop, and it has a 360 frames per second hertz display. So that's why I have that at cap 360. For visuals, that's most of it. There's not really a whole bunch else in there, and I just have windowed full screen on there so I can access other apps sometimes. But I need to set up another monitor with my computer so I don't have to hit Windows key and pull up my taskbar to get to stuff. But yeah, those 360 frames per second, that's a good speed. It's awesome. I love this computer. It does good stuff. Um, that's pretty good there. I don't have not killer blind, so we're good. But the main thing I want to talk to you about is keybinds. Over here, as you can see, I don't have anything listed for move forward, left, backwards, right. That's because I'm using keys to X input. I have to give Jarian shout out to him for telling me kind of about that because I knew about WASD, but it costs money and money is something that's hard to come by. But that's why we have YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I if you all get me up to 1,000 subscribers, I'd be pretty happy with that. 1K to 5K. Might put up some videos with me on it, kind of a thing. But I do stream on Twitch. Look that up. Alrighty, back to this. We got sprint for left shift. All that stuff's basically the default settings. I didn't switch it around. Somebody I saw streaming the other day was using shift for one of their loadouts. It's good if you can hit that with your pinky. You can move around pretty good, but I'm just I don't know. That's what I did. Over here we got fire, mouse button, and then reload is R. To use is mouse wheel up. Same thing, I got mouse wheel pickup on. So anytime I want to use something, harvest something, I'm just scrolling my mouse. It's you should use it. Everybody should be. If you have keyboard and mouse, that's why the scroll wheel exists. 100% it's the best thing ever. Now with these weapon slots down here, those I listed for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took out the F for harvesting tool. Now, that's basically how that works. Now you're going to be asking yourself why with this scroll wheel, how am I going to be using stuff like mushrooms? I can just eat a mushroom and just scroll. I don't harvest it and then eat it. That's how that works. Now, harvesting tool is number 1. That's great to be able to switch between. I generally have 4 is my slot for the shotgun, and I can hit 1 and 4 and switch back really easy and be able to strafe left while I'm using my shotgun and hitting key 4. Now these weapon slot 4 and then weapon slot 5 are bound to number 5 and T on my keyboard. That's kind of far over there. I can hit them most of the time, but sometimes I don't want to, so I've double bound them to caps lock and the C key. Normally, I'm using an AR for slot T and 5 is a pistol. Those pistols are absolutely amazing in this season, so that's on caps lock is when I generally use. Now, I might switch those two around. I've been thinking about that more and more. It might be better to be able to crouch and run while I'm using a pistol instead of the AR. It might be more important. I don't know. I have to think about that some more and decide what I want to do. But yeah. Now, that C is pretty good. I didn't pick V because V's a little bit over to the right, and I try to keep my stuff all pretty concise. That's the problem why I wasn't hitting T as much. But I got this new keyboard, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better instead of playing on a laptop keyboard where I can just literally run my finger across the keys and scroll through stuff really, really quickly. Now I have to be a lot more precise in what I do with this actual mechanical keyboard. I'm so happy to have it. It's found it on sale. It is just awesome. It's a Logitech G Pro is what I'm using with a 10 keyless keyboard configuration. It's nice, and it have brown switches, which are the tactile switches. Yeah, because blue is clicky and then you got your linear for red. But so far I like it. I'll probably do something different down the road, but there you go for that. Now on to building. Building is where I've gotten a lot better with building. I watched an old videos and stuff. I've come a long way. So right now on my mouse is my wall, and then down there for my stairs is the other mouse button. Those are the side mouse buttons that you generally use for forward arrow and back arrow when you're using like an internet browser on that side. Uh, they make some pretty cool mice out there, which you actually have more side buttons. I might buy one of those someday, but for now, that's it. Floor is F key and then Q for the roof, for the cone. So that's really good. I can hit both of those keys and still run forward to be able to tunnel. I'll be able to edit a arch for and straight in front of me to protect me, and then walls, and then you got your floor, and then you got your cone, and then your floor and cone above your head, which keeps you pretty well when you're tunneling. Just stay away from circle when you're getting down in those last couple minutes, which is generally where I fall apart. But it's all right. It's okay. It's all a learning process. I'm not the best person out there, but I try, and I'm getting definitely 100% better. I am come a long, long way in the past year of working on Fortnite. Now, regular place building is left mouse button. Then to repair and upgrade or just those H and R, that's basically how it is. Down key right there was for when I was trying to edit and make stuff invisible. That I just haven't messed with that much because you can start editing a wall or a floor and make it invisible by quick editing and then resetting, and it's really cool when it works, but I haven't been able to do it very well. So that's that. Now, rotate building, I don't use that much, but I do sometimes. Change building material, of course, right mouse. That's always what you want to do. E is edit. This is where things come in. My edit before, I don't even remember what it was, what default is, but edit is E right there by WASD. That's a very important key. And also my mouse wheel down. And mouse wheel down is also reset building. So I can roll my mouse past 2 clicks and reset the building, or I can roll it once and just edit it. It's a pretty good little system there. I think it works pretty darn good. This is all other stuff, communication, place markers. This when you double click and all that junk. But it's pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing super amazing I do there. But those are my main keybinds. Vehicles. I haven't really messed with that because they took away a lot of the vehicles besides trucks, and they took away the other stuff. But thank you all for watching. Those are my keybinds, and I will see you later. And thank you so much.